Ingrid Seward from Daily Mirror says Prince Harry was hurtful to his dad by issuing the no meeting statement. Now, first of all, they always use Prince Harry for any news, and they probably could be made up stories Ingrid Seward come up with. That one word, one statement that Harry did, and it hurtful to the king. And how about all the stuff that the British media did write day in day out about Harry and Meghan and his family, and nobody writes that hurtful. What about what and the king and the palace didn't do anything? No statement that they did about how they treat Harry and Meghan, like Patronella Wyatt said, Meghan is not welcome in UK. That's very hurtful. And all kind of statement that British media says about Harry. Nobody said anything from the palace, the king, or Prince William. Forget it. He's too thin-skinned, and all the hurtful they do, nobody said anything. And another thing is the British media always use Harry and Meghan to sell papers because everybody turned in as soon as they said Harry, and they always come up with stuff that little thing Harry does, and everybody writing bad thing about one little thing. How can it be hurtful? Give me a break. It's just one little thing. He cannot meet the king cannot meet Harry, so that's the truth. Oh, hurtful. I guess when you have very thin skin, it's difficult to handle just little tiny statement about the truth. So, so Ingrid Seward wrote, she says, Prince Harry's statement that his father was too busy to see him on his recent UK trip was unnecessary and hurtful. Yeah, when you have big ego and thin skin, that's hurtful. For a tired King Charles, a royal expert has claimed, who's royal expert? Oh, it's probably Camilla. It could be the king. Who knows? They never use the name. They never use the real name, but it could be lie. That's my opinion. Harry is said to have turned down the royal lodging offer because it didn't come with any security provision, and instead stayed in a hotel. How do you know he stayed in the hotel? He could stay in his friend's house. Nobody knows. Maybe at Spencer's house. No one's knowing. People, this British media just always made up stories about Harry and Meghan. Come up with story of Harry and Meghan, either hurtful or just being rude and trolls. And according to royal expert and biographer Ingrid Seward, Harry's previous statement was of benefit to nobody. She told the Mirror Harry's unpredictable behavior is hurtful to his father, even if he were too busy to see Harry, and that is quite possible to issue an announcement to this effect is unnecessary. Yeah, but you guys always writing that the king snubbed him. You guys were writing the king snubbed him. So Harry had to make a statement. One statement that Harry made is just hurtful. It probably could be not hurtful to king, hurtful to you guys, the media. Is unnecessary and benefit no one. This is especially the case when his father is still undergoing cancer treatment and could well be very tired and emotional fragile. Yeah, because he get to see David Beckham, but he was too busy to see his own son, who flew in 5,000 miles away, who is the hero who fought for the country and now is helping the injured veteran, the hero who fought for the countries. So he didn't have time for that, but he had time to see David Beckham. So go figure. So when Prince Harry turned down his father's offer to stay at the royal residence during his three-day trip to London in May, it was surprise to the royal household. The king was aware Harry had no UK base. He could not fail to be aware Harry was unduly anxious about security, but he was not aware that Harry would issue a statement saying his father was too busy to meet him. It was hurtful, and even if true, if they had been under the same roof, a meeting might have been arranged. It's easy to say afterwards. all kind of speculation you can make, but the truth is maybe they offer a place, maybe they don't. And but Harry, I mean, they even take Harry's home at Frogmore Cottage, that Harry safe place there when he visit with his family. Now he cannot take his family because he has no security, he has no place, and the king took his place that he pays for $3.5 million. That's a lot of money, and from what I read, the king hasn't even returned that money, and the house just sitting there empty. It could be used by Harry for his visit. That's his son. How can you treat your son like that? The king is wary of his troublesome son. Whatever he does to try to help him, what is he doing? He's not helping him. He took his house away. He's not helping him. No, the king is not helping Harry, in my opinion. That's what I know of. That's what I read. Read all of your stuff, British media, about Harry, and not one statement that the king is helping Harry. None. Zip, zero, nada. So whatever he does to try to help him, it turned into a snub. Nothing is ever Harry's fault. Yeah, you guys always writing that the king snubbed Harry. William snubbed Harry. William refused to see Harry. He snubbed Harry. Harry never snubbed anybody. He's there to do his job, and he asked for a place but no security, and he's worried that he will be harmed because he has family. He has 2 beautiful children. Nothing is ever Harry's fault. It is either the fault of the British government or the lack of security afforded him by the Metropolitan Police. They have offered him a bespoke arrangement, assessing each visit individually. Not good enough for Harry. He had his own arrangement to stay at the luxury private hotel. You don't know where he's staying. Maybe he stay at the Spencer's. Nobody knows. And you just make up stories. Ingrid Seward, where the entrance and exit are hidden from peering eyes and cameras, and even the hotel staff don't know what PIV guests are staying. And now, security proving to be a major issue for Harry. Ingrid, editor-in-chief of Majesty magazine, believes it could prevent Charles from fulfilling a long-held wish. So just keep on going. I mean, it's difficult. She added Harry and Meghan's security fears could well be stumbling block to any of their union with the royal family, but no doubt, yeah, he could make it happen. The king could make it happen, but no, he refused to do it. So I'm glad now Harry's safe and sound in his beautiful home in Montecito, 7.5 acres. Look, it looks like paradise. Gorgeous. It has 19 bedroom, 9 bedroom, a guest house with 2 bedroom, and pool and tennis court and beautiful yard. It's just gorgeous. So keep up the good job, Prince Harry and Duchess Meghan, and we are rooting for you, and we wish you all the best all the time.